The Curious Little Star Kids Story Bedtime Story. Far in the night sky, there lived a little star named Twinkle. Twinkle was a small, shimmering star, and while the other stars were content to shine brightly in the sky, Twinkle always felt curious about the world below. Every night, she would gaze down at the earth, wondering what it would be like to be part of that beautiful world. One evening, Twinkle asked the moon, who was glowing brightly next to her, "What is it like down there on Earth? Do the creatures there ever look up and see us?" The moon smiled gently and said, "The Earth is a wonderful place, Twinkle. There are mountains, oceans, forests, and so many beautiful creatures. But we stars have our place in the sky. We guide them through the night, and they look up to us for light and hope." Twinkle listened carefully, but the more she thought about it, the more curious she became. "But I want to see it for myself. I want to know what it's like down there." The moon chuckled softly. "You're a star, Twinkle. Your place is up here in the sky, and you light up the night for everyone." But Twinkle couldn't shake her curiosity. That night, as the sky was filled with twinkling stars, Twinkle made a decision. She would go on an adventure to see the earth for herself. She gathered all her courage and, with a spark of excitement, began to fall slowly from the sky. As she descended through the atmosphere, Twinkle could feel the cool night air around her. She watched as the earth grew larger and larger, and soon she found herself floating above a peaceful forest. The trees stretched high, their leaves shimmering in the moonlight, and the gentle wind whispered through the branches. Twinkle landed softly on the highest branch of a tree and looked around in awe. She could hear the chirping of crickets and the rustle of leaves in the wind. Below her, a family of deer grazed peacefully in the meadow, and the stars above her seemed to twinkle even more brightly now that she was so close to the earth. For a while, Twinkle stayed in the forest, marveling at the beauty of the world below. She saw animals playing, flowers blooming, and the rivers flowing gently through the land. She felt at peace, but after a while, she realized that her place was in the sky, where she could watch over everything from above. Twinkle slowly floated back into the sky, her heart full of wonder and joy. When she reached her spot in the sky, she shone even brighter than before. She understood now that her light was meant to guide others from above. The moon smiled down at Twinkle. "Did you enjoy your adventure, little star?" Twinkle nodded, her light sparkling with happiness. "I did. But I've learned that even though the world below is beautiful, my place is up here, shining for everyone to see." From that night on, Twinkle never felt the need to wonder about the world below. She knew that her light made a difference, and that was all she needed.